The time is now, and the future is upon us. A man that has been leading FC Dallas during this current run of form. Welcome to the Rio Tinto Stadium in Sandy, Utah, as two Western Conference sides are set for battle here tonight.
Just making one change, coming off that 2-0 win against the Columbus Crew. Kevin Hartman continues in goal. Keep an eye on Zach Lloyd on the right-hand side of the defense. Just for Jason Christ, Chris Schuler comes in alongside Jamison Olave. Kyle Beckerman holds down the fort.
And it looks as though Real Salt Lake has won that coin toss. The two captains there, Kyle Beckerman and tonight Ugo Ehemelu. The men leading their sides here at Rio Tinto. We're underway. First touch here in attacking position for Brek Shea. Isolation on Tony Beltran. The ball swept away by Chris Schuler. Zach Lloyd. Feet got tangled up here between Kyle Beckerman and Jackson. The foul has been whistled by the center official.
There's the official warning. You can see him going across his chest. That's it.
You see Andrew Jacobson is down on the ground. We'll get to in a second. Brian, here's a look.
That's really nothing other than just a little bit of a kick in the back of the heels. Ricardo Salazar gave Beckerman the warning. Beckerman saying something as he runs away after it was all said and done. He goes into the book. It's really nothing. Everything's okay right there. You've given up a soft bout. It's going to be a free kick opportunity for Beckerman. He got caught saying something as he was jogging away. Salazar didn't like it. He's the first player to go in the book for tonight.
So a substitution will be made now. And that Baylor substitution now confirmed. Number 4, Jacobson, will leave the match. And coming into the game is the number 11, Ricardo Villar. Ball collected here by Andy Williams. He has Gill to his right. He's picked Saborio. Saborio now has found Will Johnson. A strike of Johnson. Pushed around the far post by Kevin Hartman.
And Hartman is so fortunate. Great reactionary to that shot. He thought Andy Williams was going to take a touch. Will Johnson takes it first time. Watch Hartman. Watch the bounce. He's worried about focusing on where his defense's starting position is. He's able to get down quickly. And what a strong, strong left hand from Hartman. You see, just caught in the bounce.
The service of Kyle Beckerman. Olave at the back post. Couldn't steer it on target. Andy Williams in this position played a role in a goal scored against the Revolution. It's Williams, curving shot. Handled by Kevin Hartman. It finds the back of the net. Would you believe it? A man that came up with a couple of big saves in the first half here has made a mistake that's now cost FC Dallas, and Real Salt Lake has taken the lead here in the 48th minute.
Yeah, uncharacteristic of a goalkeeper of Kevin Hartman's stature. 9 shutouts on the season. And for Andy Williams, it was short. It was a simple little touch to Beckerman. Puts a bunch of spin on this ball. And you can see that ball's coming down for Hartman. He gets caught maybe a little bit to his right. Looks at his hands. And 99.9 times out of 100, this ball's caught. Kevin Hartman stands up quickly, outlets to his right or his left.
A quick strike here from Luis Gill.
Just so uncharacteristic of a player like Kevin Hartman.
Jackson has found some room on the far side. It's a square ball, nearly finding Brek Shea, but Nick Raimondo quick off of his line.
Well, we talked about Brek Shea popping up in dangerous spots. Combination play. Jackson gets his head up. Isolated down the right-hand side. And look at Shea. Gets in off the back left shoulder of Beltran. Very, very fortunate that Nick Raimondo was aware, connected, and quickly off his line.
Rapids beating Vancouver Whitecaps in the second half. LA Chicago 0-0 in the first half, so keep an eye on that result as it goes on. San Jose and Philadelphia 0-0 as well. It's a ball over the top. It's found Brek Shea. Brek Shea squares it for Jackson. It's cleared off the line by Chris Wingert.
And Will Johnson screaming at the assistant referee on the far side. Give full credit to Chris Wingert. FC Dallas popping up in dangerous spots. Jackson and Brek Shea.
An attempt there from Eric Avila trying to hit a dipping effort from distance. Here's a look at that.
Avila, ball up over the top. Breck Shea. Is Jackson in an offside position? I think that's what Will Johnson was trying to have the conversation with the assistant referee. Raimondo comes off his line. How many players are behind? I can see why Will Johnson would at least be going to the assistant referee to screaming. But here's the look right here. 2 players behind? Doesn't matter. Chris Ringer, right place, right time. He keeps the ball at the back of the net.
Spinilla losing possession here. George John will be quick to get this ball into play. How much time is left? It's a turnover by Warshaw. It's found Johnson. It's squared for Espindola. Espindola back on his preferred left foot. Espindola! Well, a man that has certainly provided heroics at the end of matches of late for Real Salt Lake has added an insurance policy here for the home side. 2-0 Real Salt Lake.
That'll be his 6th goal this season for Bobby Espindola, the Argentine, making another huge impact coming off the bench in the second half. Once again, poor turnover. Can't turn the ball over in the final third, and you can't allow a guy like Fabian Espindola to be isolated. Both Zach Lloyd and George John can't do anything about it. They're forced to cover, get over, worst case scenario, take away the near post. But once Espindola gets the ball on his left foot, he's deadly, and he puts this game to bed with this finish in the 94th minute.
Well, the center official has whistled the end of full time at Rio Tinto Stadium. The final score tonight, Real Salt Lake 2, FC Dallas 0.